Dude, you know what's? I was thinking about this the other day. I cannot imagine how much YouTube would be better off by just making one minor adjustment, and that's just sending notifications to everybody. Like, imagine how much more
that's been a problem
views
since day
YouTube
one.
would get.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's literally always been a thing.
It's just crazy. Like, imagine just getting a notification.
They only benefit from it. You think it'd be their top priority to fix it?
Like, I don't understand, like, why YouTube thinks that, like, what benefit are they getting by just turning everybody's notifications off?
We need to go back to where you sub once and you get notifications. That's it.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about.
Things to people like, oh, this video got demonetized for this particular reason.
I mean, they have been better at that lately.
Took them a while.
At least
I would give up everything. I would give that up if YouTube would just send a notification to everybody.
Yeah.
There's no reason that there's accounts out there that have 5-6 million subs and get like 30K views a video. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, a good portion of that could just be a dead audience too. You got to remember that. I mean, it's not like
yeah, but I can't imagine only 30K out of 5 million people. That's seems pretty fucking low.
Guys, I'm having a shit attack.
I would say
I'll
that's
be right
possible.
back.
All right.
Enjoy.
You're having a shit attack?
Are you going to shit?
Oh. I'll take that
Maybe
as a
it happened
yes.
early.
I think he's.
I don't think he made it.
The shit came early. It's like Christmas. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think your example is exactly a notification problem. I feel like that's more of a dead channel thing if somebody's...
Right, if it's that severe, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that too, but I mean, it would definitely be a lot more people.
I'm sure all of us are missing out on like at least a few thousand views.
Whenever I have a video that goes 1 out of 10 or gets recommended very well, I get a lot of comments of people saying like, wow, I haven't seen a notification for you in like years.
Yeah, I see those comments all the time.
The only time I ever get people saying that is when I have a video that does well. When I have a video that doesn't do well, not one single comment that says that.
Yeah, I mean...
It's only when I have something that's spicy enough for recommended.
But it's just like, that might also be like, you know, just a weird coincidence. Because there's so many fucking variables that go into the algorithm that it's like, to say it's one little thing is just, I feel like that's extremely, extremely naive. To say this one thing about YouTube could fix 80% of problems, where it's like...
I honestly feel like it could. I honestly feel like...
I'm not saying
that's going to fix every other problem on YouTube. It's going to fix the problem of people not getting notifications, not getting notified for your videos.
Yeah, but a lot of people will just go check the channel too. Like, I feel like most people, if they're like, oh, why isn't this person...
Well, if that were the case, then I would get 1 million views a video. That were the case. If every single fucking person...
you could also just not have people clicking because they might have just lost interest, whatever, different game. Like, I mean,
when you go, there's a statistic.
I don't get 700K views on everything.
There's a statistic in analytics that tells you how much notifications got sent out.
Right.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like 500K, and then only like 300K actually click it.
Yeah, I mean, that's
why is only a fourth of my subscribers being notified? Why?
Because they got to turn it on. That's been a thing.
That's the dumb thing. Is why did they make that executive decision for everybody? Why couldn't it have been like, if you don't want to have,
well, they
if you don't want to be notified, then you can turn it off.
They probably realized people were kind of misusing what subscribe is, and accidentally giving themselves 1 million notifications and then getting mad about it. So they were like, "Hey, if you want,"
they should have just made a really easy way to turn notifications off.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all.
Instead of turning it off for everybody and then making it really hard to turn on.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree with that, but I just think, like, to say that it is the biggest problem with YouTube and views and stuff, I think that's pretty misled, I should say, not misleaded. That doesn't make any sense, but you get what I mean. I think it's definitely an issue, but I don't think it's like the be all end all to fix, you know, certain channels not getting views and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I don't think every channel is going to get fixed. Some channels just like, some people, like a lot of, I can't really think of a YouTuber off the top of my head. Maybe White Boy 7th Street. I think he kind of like ruined his channel. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Like, there's people who have like, they blew up on their thing and then they did their stuff and people like them for this certain thing, and then they just branch off and become something completely different, and people just don't want to watch that anymore. Obviously, you know, it's like if you're going to McDonald's every day, and all of a sudden McDonald's just decide to start selling like dog food and, you know, napkins. Like, nobody's gonna want to go there anymore.
Well, that's because nobody needs dog food and napkins.
Exactly. But that's like a special case. That's YouTubers who chose to fucking ruin their own channel. Not the people who are just kind of getting fucked over by
I don't know.
YouTube's algorithm.
I feel like you're more so trying to find something to blame here than.
I mean, I am. I have already said I've taken responsibility for my lack of viewership over the past year or so, because I've made like stupid decisions on my channel.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. YouTube's a fucking fickle game, like anything, right? Any business, anything like that. Like, just because something worked in 2018, you know,
Doesn't mean it works now,
not. Yeah,
right?
it's not going to work now. That's just the
And I know the
reality
whole
of it.
I know the whole like gaming on YouTube kind of died too. Like that's
gaming on
apparent.
YouTube
Well, not died,
is still
not
the
dead,
biggest it's ever
not
been
dead,
by far.
Not dead. Sorry, I used the wrong word. Not dead. But gaming funny moments channels is just not. It's not really the. It's not the top. That's not the tip of the iceberg anymore.
You just can't call it that anymore. That's why we have to have different titles. You can't be like Gmod funny moments. That's kind of not the thing anymore.
Yeah, Gmod funny moment number 762. Yeah, that arrow's dead.
Yeah.
Thank fuck for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. It's like it's just a matter of evolution. There's so much like part of evolving is also understanding what YouTube wants, right? Like if YouTube themselves is promoting more of a certain type of content, like because I've not made my content any safer than it used to be. I just learned where to put the not safe shit.
Yeah.
And if you bundle in a fucked joke 7 minutes into a 20-minute video, they don't care. But if you open it with a fucked joke, yeah, YouTube's probably not going to be super stoked about that. There's a shit like that, right? And I get why they don't want fuck jokes on their platform. Like, I do get it. They're a business at the end of the day. Their job is to make money the same as ours. And companies don't want somebody just saying a slur with their ad on it. You don't want to see Pepsi and then somebody open up their video with the N-word. Like, I get it. I understand why they did that. It's just, I don't know. We just got to keep evolving. That's all our job is. And you can blame YouTube or whatever the fuck, but a lot of it is just getting people to click on videos while they shit.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube can be to blame. Like, sometimes YouTube's legitimately broken or they legitimately don't send out notifications and shit. Like, I've had Omegles that I've worked on for like a month, and I'll post it on a day where recommended actually broke and it got shit views. Like, that can happen, but for the most part, yeah, it's just a matter of adapting.
Yeah, 100%.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Yep, Bear Grylls.
Drink
your
piss.
piss.
Drink your piss. Don't forget drink your piss.
How was your
You don't
poop,
drink your
Sue?
piss.
It was bad.
Well,
dude.
he said my asshole's dying in the chat. And
It was bad.
Then giggled.
I've had coffee, milk, and spicy ramen. So there's like
Oh
an
my
internal,
god, that sounds
internal
awful.
war
I wish I
happening.
was your toilet.
Why have you done that? That sounds not good. Not good, Mr. Dallas.
It was good in the moment, but the payback has not been good.
Do you just drink milk just on its own?
Yeah,
I do too.
Ugh.
Really?
Ugh.
Yeah.
I love it.
glop
I'll
of
give you
milk.
them milkers. Give me
You
them
guys got the
milkers.
fucking autism diet.
Glass of milk. Yeah. No.
Pour me a glass of milk.
I'm gonna kill myself over this.
Milk. 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 Milk.
What's all that, buddy?
Julian Smith.
You haven't seen that classic video?
No, I just haven't.
Oh, I gotta show you that after the podcast.
Oh,
It's so
fuck,
good.
actually, yes, I did. You made us watch that.
You ever seen Malk before?
Yeah, okay. Never mind, you made me watch that in Discord.
There's a black guy in it.
Doing a skit like that would be
Okay.
so much fun. I feel like my acting would be so bad though that I couldn't pull something like that off.
Yeah, it's because you're stupid.
That's
You guys ever wanted to get into voice acting or anything?
I almost made a
kinda,
channel
yeah.
that was like skits, like I wanted to do kind of a Gus Johnson vibe, and then yeah, I just realized that
Abuse
fuck
your
that,
wife?
That's way too. No, I didn't want to do that part of Gus Johnson stuff. I wanted to do the whole skit thing, but yeah, no, I was always super interested in that shit.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fucking fun.
Yeah, although it'd be so hard, like always having to like feel like if it's like being a musician in a sense. You always have to feel like, okay, that's get kind of banged. Now I have to one up that, and you constantly have to one up everything you do. And then bullshit you hate will pop off, and then your audience will want that same shit that you hated doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casey Frey's
Yeah.
hilarious. I love
But
his
yes, he is absolutely fucking hilarious. Most
Where is
like,
he? Like, I feel like I never see his stuff anymore. Like after Vine.
I think he's doing like a comedy tour now.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's still pretty relevant. I think.
Does he do TikTok? I've never seen him on TikTok before.
Probably.
I don't know.
Most people just went TikTok time.
Casey Gray?
Casey Frey.
Frey.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck.
Yeah, he's absolutely hilarious.
You've seen him before.
Yes,
There's
you have.
no way you haven't.
Oh,
100%.
yes, the dude with his motherfucking shirt off all the time, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that?
Motherfucker?
Yes, like that.
Cause I'm a real G.
Dude knows all about guys with their shirts off all the time.
If Stu knows anything, it's guys with no shirts on.
Motherfucker. You're funny. I like you.
Shut up, bitch.
I will not.
Alright, keep talking.
Hey, what?
Okay. That's fair. Taken into consideration. And pee my pants now. I have had to pee for like an hour, but I've just been waiting for this podcast to come to fruition.
You should just get up and pee.
Just be like a Sigma and go shit and piss.
This is the Goons
during the
podcast. This isn't British hour proper time British hour.
BBC Television Live.
Exactly.
Do you think those people put diapers
on
on just in case they have to shit?
No.
BBC?
Yeah,
No,
I
don't
can
think so.
confirm that.
Okay, I guess I was wrong. Duke can confirm it.
Maybe I need to do that so I don't have to get up and shit during the podcast ever again. Just wear a diaper.
Dude, if you
I'd rather shit.
when you fart as much as I do, when you're as much of a gaseous being as I am, you just have to the diaper stays.
Gaseous clay.
Gaseous beast.
Yep.
That is a gross word, and I don't. Is that the word? Gaseous.
Gaseous. Gas-eos.
It's gaseous
Gas.
clay.
Huh?
Isn't that what Muhammad Ali's real name is?
Gaseous Clay? That guy's name is Gaseous?
Hold on. Yeah, Muhammad Ali. His real name is Cassius Clay. But it sounds
What?
like gaseous.
Well, that's a sick name.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali was not his real name.
What? Well, I didn't really think it was. I didn't think it was that.
Cassius Clay.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't he
Cassius
just go
Clay.
why didn't he just go with Cassius Clay? That's cool.
Yeah, that sounds like a fucking like Marvel villain. Oh,
Why didn't he go with Gaseous Clay?
I think we should kill every parent that buys their kid a Marvel flat bill hat.
Okay. I'm sure we can probably.
That's like the
arrange
modern
that.
day like Cookie Monster hat.
Bro, that was
I know that's a bit
McNasty.
of a hot take.
You had that.
You remind me of a Cookie Monster hat kid with
I
a,
was
with a
not
Peter
Cookie Monster
with a
hat.
Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin pajama pants.
Yeah.
That is
South
no.
Park sandals.
Whenever I think about that, I think about like a 25-year-old woman that smokes cigarettes and meth.
I think about that or a fat
White
emo
trash.
kid, and you were, you know,
Oh. When I was an
Fat
emo
emo
kid, I
kid.
wore like band shirts and skinny jeans.
that's
I didn't wear fucking Cookie Monster hat as an emo kid. I wasn't like I wasn't a scene kid. I didn't like scene kids. I didn't like wearing
you were
super
like-
colorful shit.
you were like that kind of emo kid where you'd like gatekeep being emo. Like
Yeah,
you had to be
exactly.
that type of emo.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You can't express yourself in your own individual way. You had to be the same emo as
I
me.
hate when girls had those like coontail hair. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
I'm afraid
You
of
remember
what you have
coontail
just
hair?
said.
So you know what a raccoon tail looks like, right? It's like black gray, black gray, black
Yeah.
gray, like stripes. Yeah, girls would do that with like a strip of their hair.
Yeah. They'd have like pink and blue and shit. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then I wanted
remember
to
that.
just rip it off and kill him, cold blood.
Do you
I was
still
down for a
feel that
scene,
way?
mommy.
Because
Yeah, that's a
I'm gonna
good-
hard disagree with you on that one.
Yeah, well, you're stinky.
Well, your dude was into his scene mommies.
When I was younger, yeah.
Let's go. They've all evolved into crystal mommies now, so they're different. Just listen to EDM and think
Yeah, every girl's like
crystals heal
a
ball
fucking
cancer.
shit ton of plants in their house.
I
Yeah.
shit different.
How do you shit?
How? Yeah, can you explain?